What is up everybody, welcome back to another Polymancer video. Today we're reviewing my last game on my road to 1200 score, and my recording messed up, so that's why we are reviewing it instead of playing it live. But this game was against Simanti and it definitely was an intense battle, so let's start. So first turn, we move our riders to the middle, we find two villages, we get organization just like always. And there we are, we find their first plot of land. And I'm already thinking like, oh my god, how are we gonna win this? And also, if you see, this is lakes, and Simanti is pretty good on lakes, and Umaji has a slight advantage, or disadvantage, I'm sorry. So let's see what happens. So we do an explorer, because we saw their land, but unfortunately the explorer decided to go the other way and then just get stuck there in the corner. But at least we find a lighthouse, so we can easily upgrade our capital. And we find another village and we get population growth, which is perfect because then we have another level up for the capital. And then we move and we move, try to expand, and there we are. We find the one and only Simanti, the most scary tribe in all of Polytopia in my humble opinion. So we see them and I'm immediately like, okay, well, we have to do something because we don't have enough units. Our eco is not that good yet, but we have like almost half of the map. So I didn't think about this before, but now that I look at it, we probably have more villages than them. Could have known. So we move back a little bit, we sacrifice a rider for more vision, and we just try to upgrade our economy. And they actually got hex spots, and they were able to siege. And I think they will kill my rider here, I think. But yeah, because we don't have that many units, we can actually not unsiege this, and that was a problem. So I'm just trying not to panic here. And I got an explorer before they could capture it, so I could see more of their army. And we actually see their shaman here. So here we actually see that Simanti does not have that many units, and also they had only one hexapod, and we already killed that one. So I thought like, okay, we're all right. We can probably re-siege the city that's getting captured soon. So we're just trying to hang on, defend our bases. And yeah, they get the village, and then we can actually upgrade this one because of roads. And there we are, easy re-siege. And guess what? They can't re-siege because this guy, I think, has only 2 movement. Yeah, he does only have 2 movement, but of course if the shaman gives them their power, then they can move 3 tiles. So they are able to unsiege again. But as you can see, we trained a bunch more riders, and we're about to get the giant as well. And to be honest, here I was panicking, but if you look at it, they only have 3 cities and maybe a 4th here, and we already have 4, and we are developing pretty fast. They are not developing at all, so we're doing pretty good actually. And I was hoping that there's another village somewhere here, but we'll see if my rider finds it. So we get the giant, it's their turn, and of course they are gonna unsiege, but at least we denied them some stars. There we go, we do some crazy road plays. And we just develop our economy and just get as many units as possible, so we have more options to play. And we move our rider slowly but surely up, still not finding a village. And they're actually able to siege there, but we're able to unsiege with the giant. And this is pretty scary. They just dropped the hexapod next to my capital, just like, yo, what's up? But it only has 1 health, so yeah, what they're gonna do about it, eh? But yeah, they did manage to keep this city alive for a while. And yeah, they're investing a lot in hexapods and not in their economy. Like their city only got, I think, 1 level up since I saw it. So yeah, and I think our city is a higher level here. Yeah, it's level 5 and they only have a 4 city. But that's pretty good, because otherwise they're gonna have a centipede, and I don't know how to deal with that. So they do siege here, and yeah, big panic of course, but luckily we have rider roads, and we are able to unsiege that with rider roads, because rider roads is just too good. And we are able to siege this, and I don't think they can unsiege this. Oh, well, yeah, they can. But at this moment, I think they saw my giant right there, and they knew that they could not get an hexapod here. And also, they only have like 3 cities the whole time, and this one is getting sieged back and forth. And we have 4, and if we remove the fog here, we were almost at the 5th village. And they had vision on this village, but yeah, we still had a city advantage. So I think still in the long term we would have won this, because I think also with this giant we could have sieged this and kept it, and eventually put our economy so high that they had no way of killing us, and maybe even getting naval and using that demolish them. So yeah, this was our last game, and we actually reached 1200 exactly. So hell yeah, we're getting better, and we're gonna set the next goal for our next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the series so far, and like and sub.